Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if my voice gets a little raspy, it's because I'm just getting over a cold, so I do apologize. Now, if you like this video, please remember to hit the subscribe button to be sure you get my weekly uploads. Now, let's get to your reading. So, really, honestly, this person is sitting here and they're watching you. Okay, so somebody is watching you and they're heavily burdened. I feel like this is an ex of yours, and they're feeling like they've lost a wish with you. Um, I feel like they've lost direction, or they're without direction at the moment, feeling heavily burdened, on the outside looking in, wanting to get back in. This person has learned, albeit I feel like he has had to learn the hard way, but he has learned something is changing or has changed with this person. Okay. Um, I feel like they understand more now. Okay. And I feel like they are now more willing to compromise. He could have been somebody very challenging to deal with in the past. I feel like although he still has that energy around him, I feel like there's more of an easiness to it. Okay. This person is wondering what they could do to persuade you. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing because this person loves a challenge. Okay, so I just felt that like that. And so they're wondering what they might say to you to persuade you to trust them again. So they must have broken your trust or made you very angry in the past. They may have even banished you. They may be the ones who put themselves out. Well, they put you out, but now it turns out that that's they're on the outside, or that's how they're feeling. Okay. I feel like they're praying, here with this Three of Wisdom for a way out of their circumstances. Like they're looking for a way out of uh, of this situation of sitting back, waiting, watching, wondering, being in love with someone and not being able to be with them. It's funny, but I feel like they're thinking of you and this and being together. I also think you are thinking, it's like you're thinking the same things almost, almost. Okay. But because they're thinking of you, you're thinking of them, you're thinking of, I mean, you love this person also, but this is about, um, you needing them to be more open. And so they may have been more closed in the past. Okay. And that could have been an issue. And I believe that that is the case because I have him above. And I think that that's how he was in the past. Now he's watching you and he wants this cup. He wants more with you. So I feel like this is like an end to a cycle, or an end to a pattern of behavior. This is something that is transforming with a knowledge that has been gained by this person. And so this is what they're thinking of when they're watching you. This is it. They want to come to you, and I feel like they're missing information, or they feel like they're missing information. They want to come to you, and they're hoping for a positive outcome. They are seeking clarity, and that has to do with trust. Like if if they would extend their hand to you, would you take it? Would you trust them enough to take it? That's what they are wondering. If they poured out their heart to you, would you then accept them back? Because that's not something that they did in the past, but now they're thinking of doing this now, pouring out their heart to you because they know it's important to you to do this, to be open. And it's not something, though, that they're used to. Okay, it's not something that they are used to because of their past. Yeah, so there was a Five of Swords energy between you. It's here, but now it is in the reverse. So they are wanting this conflict to end, that wanting this fight to end. This can be an apology. It could be them coming back to make things right, or at least this is what they're thinking. Because an action they took put the distance between you. We see it here in the next card. And they would like to apologize for that. This is getting back on your feet, or getting something back on its feet. That's what they want to do, and that is what they are tempted to do with the Lovers being here. I feel like they've been keeping a lot of secrets. I feel like um, I feel like you don't know that this person feels this way. Okay, although I feel like you still share a connection. Like you can feel them, they can feel you. Okay, so they don't want to fight anymore with that card. This can also be again like holding information back, not really telling the truth. Their challenge will be to do this, to tell the truth, to speak the truth, to put an end to this cycle that they've been in. And they are studying that idea, actually. They are studying the idea of doing that, and following their heart, letting their heart lead them this time. Because always in the past, I feel like it was the swords that were leading. It was the mind that was leading, and not the heart. And that's why they ended up in this cycle, always the same thing happening over and over again. It was because of the mind. You know, the mind will lie to you, but the heart won't. The heart won't. And so we have the magician, and this is about believing that you can do something, believing in yourself. Um, and this has to do with the Eight of Love. So this has to do with coming and making this offer that it speaks to having doubts, though, about the offer, doubts and concerns, suspicions even. So maybe they feel that you might suspect them even here. This is them wanting another chance. That's what it is. It's a decision to go after it. To go after it. They've experienced loss here before. Well, they probably didn't listen to their intuition in the past. Now they're learning. Now they're learning. It's the times when you don't listen to the intuition, you end up in trouble. Now they've had enough of that, I feel, and they are now ready to try this new approach, and that's follow the heart. you know, follow the heart. They don't have enough information about the goal that they're trying to reach here. They are in the dark about this because they don't know. They're going to take a step, something that they're um, that's out of their comfort zone, so to speak. They're going to take that step and they're going to follow their heart, right? But they don't know what the consequence of that would be. Let's put it that way. But they have some information and some new information that they have gained. And so they are going to proceed towards the wish. It's right here. They're going to proceed towards the wish, towards the goal, and take the direction towards that wish that they lost back here. I feel they're going to get that back. And so big change, big transformation for this person to actually uh, make this change. And this is a huge change for them because they always listened to the thoughts they were thinking before. Those thoughts they were thinking were not always based on fact, you know. And so they could have came from past experiences, but they could have been their darkest fears. It could be imagination, imagined things, because they were not based on fact. The devil is about illusions and deception, you know, and so they always landed in trouble before listening to their mind. So this is all very new to them, a new approach, and that is following the heart, following where it leads, following where it leads. So that is what they're going to do, and try to persuade you to trust them again. That's what I feel. They're going to try to persuade you to trust them, and they're going to show you a different side of them, you know, and something new. They're going to open up. They may not open up entirely because this is a new and uncomfortable thing for them to do, but in time, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.